Hey buddy, it's Crazy94 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through Classic mode as Donkey Kong, as, another veteran, of course, since the very first Smash game. This time around, we're going to be heading through as Diddy Kong, of course, DK's nephew, a classic character. But let's check out his palette swaps really quick before we head into things. So, we got standard red outfit Diddy Kong. We've got a yellow shirt, white hat Diddy. We've got a pink Diddy Kong, which is, I guess, reminiscent of Dixie Kong. We've got a purple outfit with a more darker fur Diddy Kong. We've got a green outfit. We've got a blue outfit. Of course, we also have a, I guess, a cream-ish colored outfit with black fur, and of course another one with darker fur with a lighter blue color to him. So interesting color swaps. A bit less heavy on the fur changing as compared to DK, of course, but he's still got a little bit of it. Can still change his fur, probably just making it a bit more darker than it actually is. But let's go for this one. I'm thinking Sonic, Toon Link, probably a good way to start things off. So yes, Diddy Kong, of course, he's here as per usual, back from Brawl, made his way into this game, since his debut in Brawl. Sadly, the only, I guess, Donkey Kong series character that we got in Smash since Brawl, until of course Ultimate comes around. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that they didn't bring anyone in from the series here in Smash 4. Kind of just had DK in the original, and then still the only one in Melee. And then of course bringing Diddy Kong into Brawl, but then nothing in Smash 4, and then we got K. Rool and Ultimate. But yeah, a lot of good options they could have had for characters. Don't know why they didn't add them, but it is what it is. They have their ways, I guess. Oh, come on, why does Sonic get two of them? I need to be careful, because now he's like literally just one away from getting the Dragoon piece, and I don't want that. No one wants that. Did he just steal my kill? This son of a gun, man. Sonic, you slime ball, get the frick back over here. You do not deserve this win. Can you stop dodging all of my attacks? That's what you get. Get out of here. Alrighty, yes, Diddy Kong, he's a character. One of the best characters in the game, funny enough. Yeah, he's always been like, just in general, a really good character in like all of Smash Brothers. I don't know what it is about him, but just for some reason he's just always really good. I think he drops a little bit in Ultimate, but in Brawl and Smash 4 he's a very, very solid character. Just always been one of the best characters. I think for a while here in Smash 4 he was like the best. So that really shows how good of a character he is, and also why a lot of people like to use him a lot. So yeah, keep that in mind if you are curious about the character. If this is a character that you would want to get into, I mean, like, hey, that's up to you. Not really a character I personally prefer, just because his movesets, the way he works, a little strange. Not really something that I would enjoy playing too much. I never really took Diddy Kong as a character that I've been like, yeah, this is a... What happened to my second jump? It just freaking left. Okay, fine. Yeah, Diddy Kong's just never been a character that I really cared much for in terms of like playing myself. I have some friends that kind of like agree with me. It's like if they were to play a Kong, Donkey Kong would be like the main one they would play. It's like DK and that's about it, right? Diddy Kong, not really. He's a bit, I guess, to an extent, he's a bit more, oh gosh, okay, so here's one of those instances. Diddy Kong's a bit more of a technical character, a little harder to get used to. But it's here we're getting one of the instances I was talking about previously in an earlier episode, where you can actually get two teammates to join you in a battle here in Classic mode, which I think it's cool. It does get very hectic, especially in heavier in a heavier amount of in a battle with a lot of players, a lot of characters. But it's still really cool that this is like an option. It doesn't happen often, but again, it's like it's still there, which I think is still really cool. So okay, Sonic, I was gonna take that, but you want to steal it from me? That's fine. All right, so I think if I'm not mistaken, Game & Watch is the one I want to go for because he's the one with the, What happened? I guess I just killed off Sonic and Game & Watch at the same time. Diddy Kong is the one with the reward, and I don't think I got him. I don't believe I got him. Let's find out in a moment. I don't think I got any of the kills now that I think about it. Okay, so it technically... Wait, it considered Sonic as my kill, and I got him again. That's weird. Okay. Do I even bother going for this? It's such a stupid idea. As Diddy Kong 2? You know what? Let's go for a 1v1. Let's play it a little safe. Some characters I might go in for those heavier matches, for those crazier matches, but I think for someone like Diddy Kong, I'm not super comfortable playing as, so let's freaking go. 5 trophies. I think it's a lot safer for me to go in just for like a 1v1. I'm not for this. I thought Zeus just this SD'd for a second. That would have been funny. Sadly, it wasn't the case. Alright, let's see how my Diddy Kong skills are at doing 1v1s. Probably not good at all, because again, I'm not confident with the character, but I'll try to do what I can. If I can hit Zero Suit into that bomb, that'd be great. Nice! She did it herself. Great. Okay, now Manaphy, I forget what you do. I think you do the whirlpool, right? Yeah. The middle ground area. So I need to be careful about this. Thought I was gonna die there for a second. You know what? Let me get that real quick, because it's here. I don't know what the heck Zero Suit's doing over there. I'm gonna fall down. Oh, I was so close too. I felt that. I felt like Zero Suit was gonna fall down, but it didn't happen, sadly. Oh, come on. One hit and it just immediately lets go of my item? Sure, that makes sense. Stop dodging all my attacks, please. That'd be great. What? Okay, Zero Suit's cheating. There's no way she just... There we go. Oh, that sounds isn't fun. You ready for the Zero Suit? Bam! Get out of here. Surfing all the way to Ho-Oh. That's my boy. I guess Lugia is more of my boy, but Ho-Oh's still really cool. Pretty funny how we actually ended up seeing the Kalos Pokemon League stage with the legendaries. Because typically, it's a stage that doesn't really... you know, have legendary Pokemon in the battle. It's just typically just like regular Pokemon, right? That you would see just like within the games, just regular Pokemon, non-legendaries, non-mythicals. But sometimes there are instances where you can play that stage and you will end up getting that variant with the legendaries and the mythicals, which I think is really cool. I'm actually kind of glad it does change up from time to time. I'm pretty sure it is random though, but still a really cool random piece that's gonna hit me. No way, they're both going for me. What is this bullcrap? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, the fact that they both just targeted me is insane. Okay, I don't know who I want to go for here. I think Sheik might have been the one. Pit, stop comboing me like crazy right now. I think Sheik might have... Why can I not touch this guy? I'm getting my ass handed to me every single freaking time I play this game. It never wants to be in my favor. What am I hearing, by the way? Why does this music sound like so patriotic? No shot, come on. Stop being the other way. And of course he gets the timer. Just my freaking luck. He's waiting for me, man. He is waiting. Can you stop? Pit is right freaking behind you, you scumbag. And he just okay. This is the target of racism. That's all it is. or speciesism, whatever you want to call it. He doesn't like monkeys, I guess. But DK would have put his head into the ground for that. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Rob seems to be very Never mind, I'm gonna just shut up. Anyways, the Mii Fighters, Diddy Kong, let's see how this goes. Oh, Diddy Kong's been a challenge to play. Definitely been a challenge to play for sure. But you know, I'm pulling through. All-Star Mode's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be something else for sure. All-Star Mode, we're gonna be it's gonna be similar to what we did in 3DS. But also a little bit different. Definitely gonna be a lot more of a hair-pulling challenge than it was back in 3DS. Because 3DS, obviously, you know, we played on normal. It was simple. Why did a bomb have to spawn right on top of my face? That's just what I did not need. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Yeah, also mode's gonna be enjoyable, I think. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. That's all I can say. It's gonna be very difficult. Oh, stop it. But hopefully it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. I don't know. We'll find out. Can I do attacks, please? Thank you. We do that. Green shell. Nice. Get 2 kills with that. It's beautiful. Now just you, Mario. What are you doing here? Why are you still alive? Can I spike you, by the way? Oh, come on. How did I whiff that? He was right friggin' there and I didn't even hit him. Because that makes a lot of sense. Man, Smash Wii U is making me a lot more infuriated with the game than 3DS was. I feel like every Smash game I play, I just get more and more angry. I don't know, it comes with age. And it's just like the older I get, the more upset I get with these games. It could be a lot of things. I don't know. Maybe it's also just like, because it's summer, I'm recording in the middle of freaking summer. AC is off. It is blaring hot right now. It's not fun. That could be another reason as to why I'm not, you know, in like a right state of mind. I'm showcasing my emotions a lot more than I should be. But you know, I guess that's the beauty of this. Maybe a therapeutic experience. I don't know. If it was more therapeutic, I would have some air circulating in the room, but I don't, right? Because I need that AC on, and it's not. As easy as just putting it on for the recording. So I can't have them on, you know. I want these videos to be as background noise free as possible. That's obviously a lot more of a challenge once we get to the summer months. Oh, nice. Surprisingly enough, I actually avoided that. So let's go, Diddy Kong, my boy. Don't be. I shouldn't be starting to praise Diddy Kong because he's been putting me through a lot of trouble. That could also just be a result of my skill, or my lack of skill as Diddy Kong. Come on, side B! I didn't hit? There we go, finally. Alright, one's down. Let's see how this next one goes. I'm a little bit worried, but let's see. Bam! Peanut popcorn, not gonna do much, but it'll do something. Okay, try and play it a little bit safer than I did with DK. I'm not gonna try to, get me this time. Gonna be avoiding the attacks. Oh, come on, I rolled out of the way. What are you even talking about? There we go, nice. Alright, edges, let's see how we go. Diddy Kong, put in the work, buddy, put in the work. He's a chimpanzee, right? I think that's the breed of monkey that he is. Okay, run. Nice, get back on with side B. Play it safe. Ooh, buddy, relax. That doesn't get crazy on me. Okay, we're fine. Up smash that, forward air that. Now we're doing this one. Dun, and boom. Nice. Avoidance. Okay, good. Good run through of the edges there. I like that one a lot. Okay, let's see how the shadow's gonna go. I can combo a little bit with Diddy Kong. I'm not good at it. I can combo a little bit with him. Oh, come on. I hate that does that. That hits both sides. Relax. I was trying to utilize some things. Watch this. Boom. Spike. Oh, I jumped. What are you talking about? I got the spike, sort of. Ah, I'm trying to get that spike on him. I really want to get it, but it's so difficult. Oh, man. Okay. Get out of here with that. Bam. What? Okay, what is happening? Oh, he's smart. What did I just witness? I touched nothing except him. Okay, game. I'm done with it. I'm glad we're finally done with classic mode of Diddy Kong. Because boy, oh boy, this has been a ride. This has been quite the ride for sure. Okay, I can't do a full hit with the up smash. Excuse me. What even is that nonsense? Okay, forward smash, probably the way to go. And one more. Bam, nice. Okay. That was something. That was definitely a lot of something. You know, still can be a fun character if you know how to play him, but I don't. So, you know, everyone has their own experiences with a character like this. But there's Diddy Kong. That's his classic mode run through. There we go. All right, let's get these credits rolling. Diddy Kong's got a good arsenal of moves for this. Again, I think the Nair is definitely gonna be the way to go. That stays up for a while, covers a lot of ground. I'm down for this one. I am super down for this one. But yeah, that's been Diddy Kong. That's been Diddy Kong for sure. One thing I'm actually kind of missing that I really enjoyed in Melee and Brawl is how whenever you would complete a run through of, like, let's say classic mode or adventure mode or all-star mode with a character, you would then get that character, or just get like some special themed music playing for that character to like celebrate the end of the run through. You know, I've always liked that. I thought that was like really cool addition. The fact that they got rid of it is just like really disappointing. It's kind of definitely a big shame that they got rid of it, but what can you do? What can you do? I guess credits did change quite a bit throughout the series, so there's bound to be a lot of differences between credits throughout each game. But I just kind of wish that, you know, some parts of certain credits did stay the same. You know, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think in Ultimate, they brought back the classic kind of credits. Not only the ones where you get to like shoot up the different credits with your character, or I guess like with a cursor of some sort, but you also they also brought back like the music, that special music that plays for like the game series that the character is in. But that was really cool. I don't know why they decided to get rid of it in Smash 4 and then bring it back again in Ultimate. They could have just kept it in, but, you know, what can you do, I guess? What can you do? Alright, can I finish this, by the way? We're, like, getting really close to the end. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go, that was close. That was way too freaking close. I got scared for a moment there. Okay, nice. Bandai, and Sora. Beautiful. That's actually kind of a funny, pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty damn cool background image. I like it a lot. Really stinking sick. Alright, let's check out Diddy Kong's taunts real quick. So we got the up taunt, the side taunt, and of course the down taunt. Nice. He's got some good ones, some funny, goofy ones, but I like it a lot. Hey, biker gear, nice. Something a little extra. Alright, Diddy Kong, we did that. We definitely did it. Alright, let's go into training mode real quick. See this guy's special moves. Just showcase him a little bit more, just real quick before we get things off. And check out a trophy, of course. So Diddy Kong, he's stayed basically the same since Brawl. Nothing really changed for him. Maybe some different mechanics, but yeah. Let's check out his smash attack, or final smash real quick. This is the Rocket Barrel Barrage. Equips a jetpack of barrels, and has 2 peanut pop guns that he can use to like shoot peanuts out of. If you just let him go, he will just kind of just go. At the end, he will of course explode out of his final smash. It's a lot of fun, can do a lot of damage and knockback. But the peanuts themselves can actually be left behind and for a little bit and be utilized for like some health. So, you know, that's an option. You can also like ram him into your opponents if you so please. And now for his special move. So we got the neutral special, which is the peanut popcorn. We showed it off before. A classic. You can charge it up quite a bit. If you charge it up too much, it will explode in his face, leaving him immobile for a decent amount of time. Then we got the side special, which of course is the monkey flip, which this one has 2 variants. The standard one, which he just uses to, hold up, let me try it again. He can latch onto an opponent's face and do a little bit of damage there. Or if you press the attack button as he's doing the flip, he will do a kick variant of it, which will just do some damage and knockback instead of latching on. We got the up special, which is the Rocket Barrel Boost, which of course is another chargeable one. The longer you charge it, the higher he will go and the better it will be. You can actually angle it quite a bit as well, even like at the start of it and also while you're using it as well. If he gets hit while using the the up B, or he hits like a wall or something, he will end up getting put into free fall mode, and yeah, it's kind of bad if that were to happen. And then finally the down special, which is just banana. He can only, unlike in Brawl, can only shoot out one banana at a time, but the banana can be utilized as the standard banana peel item as it is in Smash. Can be used to trip up opponents or just utilized for some combos. So just kind of depending on what you're looking for. But there we go, that's Diddy Kong. A little bit of a showcase for him. Let's check out his trophy real quick. See what he's going on. See what he's got going on for that. I don't know if the trophies are any different in Wii U compared to 3DS, but they might be. They might be. I'm not sure though. All right, Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong's trusty partner. He sports his signature look: red hat, red shirt, rocket barrel pack. In Smash Bros, he's incredibly agile. Charge your rocket barrel pack by holding down the button before launch. You can steer left. You can steer with left and right. Don't forget to drop banana peels. Enemies love it. And I guess so. And appears in Donkey Kong Country and of course his own game, Donkey Kong Country 2: Diddy's Conquest. Even though, yeah, it is a Donkey Kong game, it's still technically his own game. He's the main one of that one. But 2 solid games in the DKC franchise that I have yet to check out. So fully played through myself. But anyways, that is all for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to be heading through Classic Mode as Mr. Game & Watch. One that we've had in Smash since Melee, but has been in the video game industry for many years. One of the earliest in Nintendo's lineup of I guess original characters. So that'd be pretty cool. See how he goes in see how he performs in Classic Mode. But anyways, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch and all the other channels, are of course down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.